Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk about toxic relationships. And I don't know why anybody in their right mind would stay in a toxic relationship a lot of times. And what I mean is, like, we all been in a relationship before where, you're dissatisfied, things ain't going the way you feel they should go, or promises are broken, or so on and so forth, and you just want to get away from a person. Sometimes it's not that easy, but sometimes misery loves company, and there are two people that fight all the time but they stay together, and most people on the outside looking in can see that they don't like each other. This story right here, man, is a story of domestic violence, and this right here is one for the books. You see this woman over here? Now this is out of Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Shout out Doylestown. Woman that you see up here right now, her name is Robin McNamara. She's 50 years old. And she is locked up right now, facing attempted murder charges for attacking her boyfriend with a meat cleaver. And not just hitting him on the arm, hitting him all over. And the guy's hospitalized right now. This story broke late last night. And I think she's telling the truth in part of it, but a big part, the main part, I think she's lying. And I'll break it down in the commentary, and you'll probably figure it out when you look at this video. Take a look.
Tonight, we're learning more about a vicious knife attack inside a Bucks County apartment. The suspect you see here, Robin McNamara, found outside by police, soaked in blood. Police say they discovered the 50-year-old's boyfriend inside her Doylestown apartment with multiple stab wounds from a meat cleaver. Our Shawnette Wilson has the details.
Police say the woman facing charges posted on Facebook that she had been assaulted by her boyfriend. They say they arrived at the apartment behind me to find her covered in blood and a man inside stabbed. It's quiet outside the Stagecoach Apartments in downtown Doylestown this evening, but according to investigators, it was anything but that Saturday night when a 911 call came in, but the person hung up. Tonight, we know 50-year-old Robin McNamara is facing charges, including attempted murder. Just before 9 o'clock Saturday night, police went to South Main Street and State Street after the call disconnected and after learning that there was a history of domestic violence-related incidents associated with the phone number. According to this affidavit, McNamara came out of her apartment as they arrived. It states her clothes were soaked with blood, and she informed an officer that the blood was from her boyfriend, whom she had argued with. It also states that she told police that she, quote, took an excessive amount of prescribed medication and believed she was overdosing. Police say they found the victim inside, sitting on a couch covered in blood on his head, various parts of his upper body, bruises on his back, and with a deep cut on the back of his head down to his skull. Police say he told them, quote, McNamara had used a cleaver to attack him and that the cleaver was in a bag at his feet. Investigators described the apartment as having a trail of blood from where the victim was sitting back toward the kitchen to the bedroom, specifically the bed. They say a door was broken off the hinges with blood on the walls and door frames from room to room. Police say both were taken to the hospital and a warrant was issued for McNamara. And investigators say past domestic calls were associated with McNamara's address to her apartment. In this case, they say they recovered the cleaver they believe was used. In Doylestown, Shawnette Wilson, Fox 29 News.
Y'all hear that? Now, let's look at this for what it's worth, and this is why I say I think she's lying. It said he was sitting on the couch when they came in there. When the police came, because she called the cops and then she hung up. I guess she thought about it, trying to get a story straight. When the police came, she met him outside, soaked in blood. Oh, I was attacked. I'm on medication. I think I overdosed. Setting it up already. She's mentally not right in the head. Looking at that picture, I can tell that blue damn hair. Look at this part. Said the bedroom door was broke off the hinges. He was sitting on the couch, had a cleaver between his legs in a bag. He's sitting there bleeding out. So they said it was a trail of blood from the kitchen, the bedroom, the sofa. If you backtrack, because they said it backwards from the sofa to the bed to the kitchen. If you backtrack it, this is what I think happened. Him and her got into it in an argument. They was in the kitchen. He turned his back. She attacked him with the cleaver. He's trying to get it away from her, but he goes in the room. He's trying to get the cleaver away from her. She runs in the room, closes the bedroom door. He runs and busts the door down because she done already chopped him up somewhat. Right? They fighting on the bed. Then he gets to the point where he gets the cleaver from her, puts it in a bag, sits down, right? And calls the cops. I don't think she called the cops. I think he did. He called the cops and then put the phone, something happened and he put the phone down. The police got there and she runs out there to meet him and tell her side of the story fast. That's what I think happened. I don't know why people are in relationships to where they feel as though they want to hurt each other. And this is a common thing. And like, it's just something that's going on. Maybe I ain't never met nobody like that. Let me give you an example. I told a story on one of my live streams about me dating a crazy chick. I refused to hit her. And I think she came out of an abusive relationship. And you guys, you'll come across women that are in abusive relationships and vice versa. Ladies, you already know. And they'll be arguing and it's like they want you to fight them or want you to argue with them or they want you to like get physical with them. And it's just the weirdest thing. I pull myself, I see it coming. Hey, I'm done with this. You know what I mean? I would rather lose simple, physical, possessions a lot of times, whether it's a shirt, whatever, than risk my freedom wasting it on hurting somebody that I see this ain't gonna work. If a guy gotta hit you or a girl want you to hit them, that's not the right person for you. There are a lot of people out here with turbalism in their mind and they want it manifested in the physical form. Oh, he loved me because he hit me. Shit, I won't be the one. And I ain't gonna put myself in that type of position. Now, anything can happen to anybody. Don't get me wrong. But that right there, that's your boyfriend and you took a cleaver to his ass. In the back of the head, he was hit in the head, I guess twice. We said cuts all over his head. Come on, man. Come on. It's wild out here. It absolutely is wild. Now she's locked up. What was that, the end game for you? Seriously. Yeah, you might have a release with somebody or whatever. Hell with that. That can be broken if domestic violence is in the equation. They're not going to make you stay in the house and keep your name on the lease or whatever. Another thing is this. Said they had a toxic relationship. 911 called over there multiple times. That dude, I don't know what the situation was because they boyfriend and girlfriend. It ain't permanent. It ain't like you married and got to separate a lot of assets to get away from somebody. They both stupid to me because I'm going to tell you something. A chick called the cops on me one time. I don't give a fuck what it's about. We're done. We're done. Anything can happen when police come. We're done. She even got herself in jail. This dude's disfigured for life, most likely. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Crazy shit can happen to anybody, folks. Don't let it be you. Use your mind, be smart, and avoid dumb shit. Love ain't supposed to hurt, and it ain't got nothing to do with being physical with somebody. See you in the next video. Take care.